All universities engage in research and teaching, but the nation's more than 100 land-grant colleges and universities have a third critical mission: extension. Extension means reaching out, and along with teaching and research, land-grant institutions extend their resources, solving public needs with college or university resources through non-formal, non-credit programs. The University of Florida, together with Florida A&M University, administers the Florida Cooperative Extension Service.
The Extension Service was created to take the research and other knowledge created at the land-grant universities and translate it in a way so it could be understood by the general public and deliver that information to the general public. I consider Extension to be one of the first economic development programs in the United States. It was meant to increase the capacity of our population to be self-sufficient and for our agriculture industry to expand to the point where today it is known for feeding the world. I believe that our other programs such as nutrition and financial management type programs lend itself well to populations in the city of Tampa. And as we progress, we will be directing more of our programs into the more urban areas of the county. And I would encourage those the folks in the city of Tampa to utilize the knowledge base that we have here at the Extension Service, as we are here to serve not just the citizens of the unincorporated county, but the city of Tampa.
For this celebration of Extension's 100th anniversary, several current and former employees, as well as former customers of Extension, came and enjoyed in the festivities.
Well, back in the day, we had 3 offices, one in Plant City, one in Tampa, and one in Ruskin, and I worked out of the Ruskin office. Then later we were consolidated into one office and we moved here to Seffner. And I worked in different programs. I worked with 4-H. I was 4-H coordinator for a number of years, and then I worked in consumer education, and I worked in the expanded food and nutrition program.
Initially, my involvement started with the Future Farmers of America and was involved in their public speaking competitions, and Extension was my #1 resource for information, and was fortunate enough to grow up through the Extension services by just being a student and then joining the University of Florida and being a part of their 3-leg land grant institute. And now working for them just worked out really well, starting in 7th grade and now into my adult career, coming full circle.
Well, when I was working there, it was great because we learned a lot with how to prepare food and teach people, because that's what I did. I work with families and children on food and nutrition. So I think it's a very great program. It's very educational.
I've discovered that it's not just for farmers. I've discovered that there are families where things such as nutrition are important, and there are classes that are offered and programs for cooking nutritious meals and child care, taking care of an elementary aged child, and structuring a child's life and dealing with discipline issues and working with schoolwork. There are so many different areas, and it's vital. Today, maybe even more than it was back when Virginia worked here for 31 years.
This place, I tell everybody I talk to, you need to get in touch with the Extension Service. So if people down there know things that you wouldn't dream they knew, and they want to help you, that's what they're there for. I said, they'll welcome you. You just, well, do I have to make an appointment? I said, you don't have to make an appointment. Walk right in, tell them what your problem is, and there'll be somebody there that can help you. And they'll give you good, accurate information.
I learned a lot about Extension when I first got to be involved with the county and this particular program. I had known a little bit about there being such a place, but I didn't know really what all they do. And I found out that they could help you solve just about any problem that you had. I mean, there would be times when I would have a problem in my yard and I'd say, how do I figure out what to do? And I'd think, aha, call Cooperative Extension. They'll help me. They'll show me or tell me the right things I need to do. And I learned some really great recipes from some of the people out here. And also, we were able to kind of capitalize on some of the other programs that we had at the county and help low-income folks learn how to cook more economically and how to stretch their dinner or their lunches. And those were all things that I thought were really meaningful and helpful to the community. But also, I got a lot of help out of all the things that I learned while I was out here. It made a difference in my life.
Well, what I would suggest is you come give the Extension a visit. We're not that far away. We're here in Seffner, and we've got a wonderful discovery garden here that you can walk around and see all kinds of different plants and different landscape ideas. And you can talk to some of the agents, ask some questions, get some brochures, great information on how to grow everything from tomatoes to palm trees. And I think you would enjoy the visit, and certainly by picking up the information, learn what classes are available and all of that. It's a great opportunity.